And so we are back with our conversation with Mr. Alien Man, also known as Gabriel. And I can't remember what questions we asked him before. I can't remember quite exactly the point that we stopped. Right, okay, so let's start talking about the plague, because I believe that we were talking about that before. So let's go through that and start talking about the plague. What do you know about this plague? I know it's spread through your society, ravaged entire populations, torn apart families, and hurt infrastructure. I've not been here long, but even on the ground in Dubrik, it is obvious the people are nowhere near prepared enough for this. Ooh, that's a new focus point as well. So you came to our planet because Schadenfluid? Huh? None at all. We'll get to that part later. Great. Okay. So what about let's talk. What you were captured in Dubrovnik? Yes, Officer Teng's team found me in the center of the city. What were you doing? Oh shit! I was attempting to help people. It was breaking into a store. I was getting water. That's essential in an outbreak like this. Ooh. Oh shit. So, are your people behind this plague? That's what I asked before. Yeah, that was what I asked before, yeah. No, of course not. The student has blocked me for no reason. She's blinded by a theory. Right, I have some more questions for Lisa. Go talk to Lisa. Sweet. Lisa? Shoot. Dubrovnik. That one. You like Dubrovnik? I don't even know how you're supposed to say it. I've got no idea. I've been on the ship since we got here. Okay, well that doesn't help. I need to talk to Tang. Okay, Tang, is there any focus points that I can talk to you about? You're almost out of time. Okay, not good. Gabriel. Come back to me, Gabriel. Yeah, more questions? The quarantine circle. Nice circle you have there. You like the colour? Absolutely. It goes nicely with my suit. Oh. Your suit looks pretty heavy duty. It does. It rather does. Yes, it contains various life support systems, protections, and exoskeletal strength enhancement. It's a wearable Vol. They did not stop Teng and her colleagues from trying to open it up after knocking me out. And multiple new scuffs around the edges. You're lucky we didn't do worse. Oh, threats. Refreshing. What about if I talk to Lisa about the suit? That sounds like a good idea. Lisa? Shoot, the suit. Is it cool that you get a proper suit despite you being a student, I mean? Well, that wasn't quite what I was asking, but hey-ho, fuck it. Right, I was talking about the, Class A hazmat suits aren't fashion. If I didn't have one, I'd be a potential infection vector. They're practical, I guess we'll all have to be nowadays. Enough! You've tested my patience long enough, Mark. Get below deck with everyone else. It was good talking to you, Mark. Lisa, before I go, you have to unblock Gabriel. You're right. Your point about antibiotic resistance earlier was valid. I could be wrong. Done. Gabriel, I've unblocked you. Thank you, Lisa. Oh, shit. You seem very chummy with Gabriel. Is everything you need to tell me? Me and a few folks in engineering have been chatting about getting a poker game going. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Fine, be obtuse, but you know what, I'm watching you. Yeah, she is. But fuck it, it doesn't matter. Time to go, engineer. The Admiral's here, and I'm sure he'll want to meet Gabriel before I deal with it. Deal with it? You'll see. Oh, shit. Before you go, Perez, I need the activation key you assigned to this translation. I need to add it to the Admiral when he gets here. I could stay. You could not. The key should be in your notes. Okay, first digit 1. 4. Wait, fuck. Do I actually really have one? Wait, maybe I actually have one and I'm... Okay, well that's not good. Probably should have double checked. That that was actually a thing that I have. It probably is, isn't it? Okay. Right, do I actually have a code? Maybe I genuinely have a code. I'm assuming I probably do. And I'm just give a silly one. 6. Entering. Nope, that doesn't work. Can you check your notes, please? Oh, they are actually my notes. Okay, right. Ramirez here. I know your schedule's pretty packed today. Your first opportunity. Does Rosetta stand up? Walking exchange names. Blah, 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 blah. Now, Mark. Gabriel. Its name is Gabriel. Looks like a crab quarterback set up. The translation file is populated nicely. Gabriel seems smart, so the vocabulary is feeling fast. That's pretty good. All I just really kind of I think it's private. And this is I looked at it was restraint. Yeah, whatever. Something about adults on the way, foolproof, interactive with others, tank, which known is rude, alien is real. I'm dancing was asking me no questions. This doesn't help. This genuinely doesn't help. What the fuck? I'm looking at my notes, but it doesn't. Oh god, I don't know. I don't fucking. It's not telling me. Why is it not telling me? No. Right, I'm not going to lie. I had to look up a walkthrough for this because this makes no sense. Because apparently it's 1, 2, 3. I don't know how. I don't know why. I tried to figure it out, but I just couldn't fucking... Yeah, that's the one apparently. I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue. Get off this deck, engineer. Thank you for your help, Perez. Mark Perez. I remember what you did here today. Safe travels. Bye. I hope this goes well for you. I hope they didn't realise that I took the restraint off, because otherwise I'm going to have my fucking ear chopped off. Triage 3, Gabriel. Oh, he's creepy. Oh, he's a creepy boy. Admiral Sanjeev Khan, Commander of IDCF. My name is what I just said. Rear Admiral of the IDCF. It is a pleasure to meet you, Gabriel. I trust you've been taken care of. Oh, I'm playing as him. Oh, okay. I like Perez, Mark Perez. You two are a little too friendly. Professional. Oh, shit. I'm pleased to hear it. Gabriel, it's an honor. Take me to your leader. Rear Admiral, are you in charge? No, I think you're behind the one in charge. Yes, it means I'm in charge of the entire fleet of boats like this one and the IDCF in general. I'm the man who can help you, Gabriel. I'm the man that solves problems like this one. Am I a problem? Damn right. Oh shit, Tang. Oh shit, you're a complication. I'm not yet convicted what kind you are. Oh, convinced. Admiral Khan is as close to world leader as you're likely to find. You came to do what exactly? Ooh. We came to help, as we do around the world. My name's Professor Alazima. I'm an epidemiologist. Epidemiologist. I'm in the top 3. Professor Jawadi passed away. Okay, top 2. What kind of military vessel with students and doctors on board? Yeah, that's a good point. What kind? What kind? Nobody told you? We decided not to tell it if anything it didn't already know. Secure its knowledge. It? Do you have a pronoun you prefer, Gabriel? We should be doing everything we can to make you comfortable. God damn it! He. I think it would like to be referred as a he. I do not think binary pronouns work for me. I'm going to go with he, because it's more inclined with me. Noted. So tell me, the information you security officers are... Oh. Thank you. A small courtesy. We need to talk to you. Can we do that? I am not safe. If you want to feel safe, you should have stayed at home. Dang! Oh, shit. I'm not in the habit of dismissing senior personnel for no good reason. Gabriel? Ooh. Oh. Teng is dangerous. She wants me dead. Better you than us. Oh, is this really necessary, Lei? You'll thank me. Are you unable to keep your team in check? I'm not authorized to talk to anyone at her level. She's barely an officer. You're smart enough to see the problem. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, that kind of fucked that up, didn't it? The only problem here is the chatty alien. We want to help Gabriel, but unless you have some specific criticism of Teng, you lost me. Try again. Alright. Teng is dangerous. She wants to be dead. Better you than us. Okay, cool. Oh. Ah, I'm not authorized to talk to anyone at her level. She's barely an officer. So you were sent here. Maybe Gabriel does indeed have useful information. Oh, 10, go. What? Huh? You heard me. I need to make progress here. You are clearly antagonizing Gabriel, and that is far from helpful. It's for the best, Teng. I'll be filing a report, Admiral. Yeah, and the report will go straight to the fucking Admiral. Yeah, I look forward to reading it. Gabriel. Why are you here? Oh, a good question. You've heard of the plague? Yes. Gabriel. Yeah? We're the cure? You are doctors? That's right. I don't know how that means you're the cure, though. I don't... when the outbreak started, the navies and armies of every seafaring nation aligned our resources, formed a new combination fleet, the IDCF. We are an army of healers, plague doctors, and we've been trying to stop this plague ever since. World peace, and all it took was a worldwide pandemic. Yeah, that is not peace. It's survival. That's not peace still. That's still not peace, what you were saying. We're making progress for now. We're handling quarantine triage. We are attempting to contain the Dubrovnik outbreak. I don't know how to say that word. While my team does that, the professor is collecting as much data as possible. She's working on a cure. Of a sort. How's it going, Professor? How are you doing in your cure? Not as well as we'd like. You must have questions. I do, quite a few. That's why I came here, to answer your questions and find out why you're here, and help you get back to where you came from. The cure. How is work progressing on the cure? That's a very good point. How is work progressing on your cure? Slowly. The bacterium is complex, adaptive, and thanks to over a century of aggressive overuse of antibiotics, completely invulnerable to traditional methods. People were careless, squandered the best defense we had. Far from the only oversight of the last century. You people are fond of containment. You know, considering having a thing. Yeah, what are you going to say about that, Admiral? The circle? You better believe it. Until we ascertain why you hell you're sightseeing in Dubrovnik, that's a level of quarantine that seems incredibly smart to me. Oh. Your opinion is that the quarantine must stand until all possible outcomes are known? Of course. Noted. Righty-ho. So, world peace. World peace? Congratulations. Oh, I see that your world peace is going very, very fucking well. In the sense that all military has been unified, it's less world peace, more of absence of any world war. The old disagreements still exist. I'm sure they'll resume once this plague passes. If. The Admiral lacks our optimism. Clearly. I promise you, optimistic is not a trait you want with someone responsible for millions of lives. So, is this a hospital ship? The IHS Fleming. Wait, is it a flagship? Important? That seems like it's digging a bit deep, to be honest. Actually, it isn't. It is, in fact, significantly smaller than many of our key vessels. Older, too, but the ship is assigned to the outbreak. So when security found you, they naturally brought you here. The Admiral is far too high ranking to be on a ship like this. Only slightly. What about, what does IDCF stand for? That's a very good point. I'm going to go with, actually, I really haven't got a fucking clue. International Disease Containment Fleet. Right. Right. Okay. Containment, not cure or treatment? You do not think this can be stopped? Well, I wouldn't have thought so, to be perfectly honest. That's all we can commit to. The plague is rapid. It's torn a lot apart. Holding it at bay is really the best we'll be able to do. I believe the time of questions has passed. We need to get to work. Work? Hold up there. I need you to pause. Breathe. We're still not sure if we can trust you or even what you are. Which you have a very good point of. Right now, I'm leaning heavily towards locking you up so we can focus on the real problem at hand. A problem you might be responsible for. Let me convince you I'm not to blame. That's a very good point. I'll let you try. What does my epidemiologist believe? One of the top 2 in the world. I believe in Occam's razor. Which is? I haven't got a fucking clue. It's an approach to comparing hypotheticals. It presumes that the simplest explanation tends to be true. It is not a strong logical argument. It was never meant to be... The plague does not require an explanation that includes aliens. It is promiscuous and vile precisely because of our actions. Blaming on our little green men is a reassuring attempt to sidestep the blame. I'm not a man. You most certainly are not. And until I know what you are, you stay here until you are. Ooh. We can move you off-site to a more secure facility once the Robnik event is contained. I have the resources to spare. Ooh, the professor's been very quiet, but when she's spoken, she's made a lot of sense. May I speak to her privately? Yeah, let's do that. Let's start speaking to her privately. Sounds like a good idea. I can't see the harm, so you might open private channel with Gabriel here. We're alone, Gabriel. Hello, Professor Zima. Please, call me Allah. How can I help you? Well, you can help me in the next episode of this game, which is what I will be doing next time after this one, because this is the second episode, and this is very fun. I quite like the idea of this. It's very strange. It's surreal. I don't quite know what's going on, but I suppose that's the charm. Alien world, plagues and stuff. Lots of text to read. My perfect Friday evening, afternoon. What time is it? It's quite late. But you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this episode. I hope it was very fun for you to watch. If you did enjoy it, please let me know. And I will see you next time.